Hi guys, welcome to day 4 of our weight loss bootcamp, sugar addiction and weight loss. In yesterday's training, we discussed the reasons why you're overweight. We discussed how food has become so prevalent in our society. Are you sticking to the 8 habits discussed on day 1? Are you keeping track of habits you accomplish daily? By now, you should have written exactly how much weight you will lose at the end of this bootcamp. You should also have written the 5 top reasons why you want to lose weight. If you've not, please go back to day 1 training and complete all these activities. This is very crucial to your weight loss success. And remember, participation equals success. I've had some amazing feedback from you guys already. It's just day 4 and someone already lost 2 pounds. Great job, guys. It just goes to show that if you put in the work, you will get results. Like I said a couple of days ago, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. If you want to really lose weight, you will do these exercises. Okay, guys, let's delve into today's training. It's day 4 of our bootcamp. Let's talk sugar. Sugar is a topic that gets me at an emotional level. I feel like our leaders aren't doing enough to curb this epidemic that is killing more people than illegal drugs are. Company executives are putting profits ahead of health. They're even putting it ahead of the well-being of the entire population. And because sugar is so addictive, people are stuck, and these sugar-filled products keep making profits for these executives. Did you know that sugar is manufactured the same way heroin is? Heroin is made from the resin plant called poppy. So heroin actually comes from a natural plant, opium poppy seeds. Raw opium is extracted and refined to produce the killer drug heroin. Please note that the raw opium plant itself has no addictive effects on humans. When consumed in its raw state, it is perfectly fine for human consumption. Well, sugar is manufactured the same way. Sugar is made when the raw sucrose extracted from sugarcane is highly processed to form sugar crystals. Eating raw sugarcane in its natural state has no addictive effects on humans. I know this because I grew up in the lovely plains of Africa and regularly ate sugarcane as a child. Cocaine and heroin combined cost 18,000 deaths in the US annually. Sugar alone causes 25,000 deaths in the US. That's 7,000 more than cocaine and heroin combined. That figure rises to 184,000 globally as reported by the Telegraph. Those findings come from just one of many studies that have highlighted how dangerous sugar can be. Well, so how bad is sugar really? First, sugar rots your teeth. It causes cancer. It overloads the liver. It causes diabetes. It promotes fat cells. It releases dopamine in the brain, which causes addiction. Sugar is responsible for obesity. It raises cholesterol, which results in heart diseases. With all these bad effects, the average American shovels down sugar at the rate of 20 teaspoons per day. But this isn't because people are ignorant or stupid. It's because of a far more disturbing effect, which is sugar addiction. Research published by the Public Library of Science highlights a strange lab rat experiment involving sugar and cocaine. The rats were given cocaine until they became dependent on it. Then researchers provided them a choice. The rats could choose to continue to have cocaine, or they could actually switch to sugar. Guess which one the rats chose. You guessed it right. Sugar. 94% chose to make the switch to sugar. Even when they had to work harder to access the sugar, the rodents were more interested in sugar than they were in cocaine. Why? Because sugar has a more powerful effect on human brains. And you can see the human brain reacts differently to sugar than it does to cocaine. The effects are more in sugar. In humans, the sweet receptors in the brain get overloaded by processed foods and make the brain release abnormal amounts of endorphins. Endorphins are the happy chemicals. When a person attempts to cut their addiction to sugar, it can be very tough. Food manufacturers are very smart. They know this is how the brain works, and so they cram their products to the brain with refined sugar for the sake of profits. And the profits are actually huge, in the tune of billions of dollars for companies like Coca-Cola. So now that you know how bad sugar is for you, my question to you is, what are you going to do about it? Well, to cure sugar addiction, here are 8 steps. The first step is to make the decision to quit. No matter how shocking studies you read about excessive sugar, it means nothing unless you decide to make some real changes in your life. Stop all forms of sugar. There are about 50 names for sugar. Food manufacturers are very smart. They use different names for sugar, but you need to be smarter. Pause this video and take screenshots of the various names so that you can spot them on food labels. Number 3 is don't drink your calories. Sugary beverages are some of the largest contributors of our overall sugar intake. Things like juice, soda, energy drinks, coffee can contain several more teaspoons of sugar than our body really needs. Begin your day with protein every day. Incorporating protein in your meals is the best way to abolish cravings and balance blood sugar and insulin levels in your body. It's very important to include a healthy amount of protein in the first meal of the day. You also need to eat the right carbs. If you avoid starchy carbs, they could actually be quite good for you. You can accomplish this by eating lots of vegetables, particularly greens, like vegetables like broccoli, kale, cauliflower, mushrooms are very good for detoxing. Avoid potatoes, squash, and beets. Step 6 is to eat good fats. Healthy fats such as extra virgin olive oil, avocados, coconut oil, and fish rich in omega-3 can actually help you balance your blood sugar levels. It also helps you to feel full. Step 7 is to be prepared for cravings. You can do this by keeping healthy snack options with you at all times. Snacks like slices of turkey, salmon, walnuts, almonds, and pumpkin seeds. The last step is to relax. When you are stressed out, your hormones go crazy and your body releases cortisol. And cortisol makes you feel hungry. So it's a very good idea to relax. So it's all well and good saying you want to quit sugar, but you also need to be aware that it isn't going to be easy. And quitting sugar is like quitting hard drugs like cocaine. For cocaine, people have to go into rehab to get help from medical practitioners because the effects of withdrawals can be very devastating and almost unbearable. When you try to quit sugar, your body is going to fight back. Your body will fight for about 2 to 3 days, but you must be willing to fight back. I'm here to help you through the process. Just send me an email and I'll be more than happy to help you through the withdrawal process. Now, this wraps it up for today's training. Remember to fill out your habits list. This is a list we fill out every day of this boot camp. Tick them off as you go. As always, it's been a great pleasure running this training with you guys. I hope you found this very helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments box in our Facebook group or on our YouTube channel. I make it a point to respond to every single comment. Also feel free to email me directly using joy@babafatbody.com. You can go to our website. We have tons of free resources to help you on your weight loss journey. That's www.babafatbody.com. Please help me, support me by liking and sharing this video. I want to help as many people as possible lose weight. Have a splendid day today, guys. Until tomorrow, keep taking good care of your wonderful self. Goodbye.